Hi there, I'm Chad Hunter, Director of the Appalshop Archive. We are participating in Ask an Archivist Day today and answering any questions that you may have for our archivists or for the work that we do. We have a question from the University of Florida's historic St. Augustine Governor's House Library who asks, when it comes to sharing your archives with the public through programming, what are some foundational pieces of knowledge you're always sure to share? Good question. I think what we choose to highlight probably has changed a little bit since our archive and collections were flooded in 2022. That really crystallized some big priorities for us, focusing on the need for the right storage for your collections, and also storing them in low temperatures and humidities, and to preserve everything the best that we can within the confines of the resources that we have and the funding that we have for that. Preservation is very expensive, and that's another point that we're sure to convey. But at the same time, we're actively working right now on new collections and materials that come in every day, day and week, either from, we have filmmakers as part of Appalshop or other programs that produce new materials, and so we're bringing those in, and we're also getting donations on a regular basis of various things from the communities in Eastern Kentucky and Appalachia. We also have a community archivist that's out there capturing video and audio from events and oral histories. But if we're speaking in general about how to care for media collections, we're likely to speak about some specific things. The need to save your originals, don't migrate your media to a new format and think that you're done. You know, those formats will change in 5 to 10 years, and so you need to keep up with that. You can always go back to your originals if you need to, if you were to do new transfers, if you're keeping them and storing them well. But the originals, unfortunately, can if they're not stored well, they can also have condition issues that you need to look out for. Vinegar syndrome with celluloid film, sticky shed syndrome with magnetic audio, and even things like disc rot with DVDs and audio discs. Let's see that. So we also often talk about storing media in cool and dry conditions, not too hot, not too cool, depending on what it is, and not placing items in plastic bags and zipping them up. A lot of media needs to breathe. And lastly, when you do transfer them, our big guiding principles are redundancy. Put them on different formats, on disks, on hard drives, on thumb drives, in the cloud. Spread it out. And then the second thing is on different formats. And the second thing is geographic separation. Put them on different computers, put them on thumb drives, put them in the cloud, and send them to, if it's your personal material, send copies on thumb drives to your family members, or if you're an organization, partner with another archive in a different location and send them copies of the material as well. We're fortunate that we send up a portion of our final produced films from Appalshop over the years. We sent up to our partner archive at Northeast Historic Film in Maine, and so those really helped us during and after the flood in making sure that we have some of our finished produced films are safe up in their vaults. Thanks for the great question.